He's recording for me. Excuse me just a minute. I'll make an adjustment. The boys went AWOL. They do that. They escape. They go down the right leg. And I know it's Jules is the instigator because Clyde, he's just a follower. I know it's Jules because he's the low hanger. You know, you got about one gonad more. But more importantly, he's a right-sider. Not a left-sider, a right-sider. Because, I mean, look, you got Clyde here and Jules here. There's no way he's going to climb over Jules and make a getaway. Right? It's always Jules and Clyde. Jules and Clyde. And I can just sometimes hear the conversation that goes on down there. Nothing right now, but typically, Jules will say, "Hey, Clyde, wake up, let's go for a walk." And Clyde will say, "Okie doke, you lead the way," and off you'll go. Now, I'm just about sick of it. I've been thinking of ways to put a stop to it, and I'm considering the nuclear option, a jockstrap, which I call a gonad straitjacket. Ta-da! Now, what I'd like to do is a little experiment here and find out how many ladies here are really attentive to attention to detail. How many of you, I'll clap if you're among the group here, who know whether your man is righty or lefty? Whoa, much better than I expected. So, as I was thinking, either there's a lot of women who are not all that into detail, or there's a lot of lesbians in the house. And lesbians, I do apologize. I wanted you to include you to be a part of the game, but there's a certain asymmetry of your anatomy required for this game, and you all are so symmetrical. No matter how you look at it, you know, it's just so symmetrical. Sorry. But in any case, for those women who do have a man in your bed at night and don't know whether he's right or lefty, tonight's a good night to check him out, okay? He'll enjoy that. Excuse me, man, can you wait till you're home? Thank you. Okay, so when you do get home, it's a matter of, he's got pants down, legs akimbo, so that there's a little dangle room in there. And you just get down there and you check him out, and check him out, check him out. And don't forget why you were down there, unless you need an excuse to go again. Okay, now in the few minutes I have remaining, I want to tell you about a really strange woman I met the other day. Her name is Alexa, and she has the screwball British accent, really irritating. But most of all, weird about her is that she lives in a black Pringles can, about this big. And you can talk to her and she tells you all sorts of neat stuff, like what time is it in Tokyo, or what's the weather in Moscow, good stuff like that. But I wanted to know how creative she could be in answering really difficult questions. So I got 20 questions together. I was going to test her. 20 questions like, Alexa, how many ships does the Salvation Navy have? Or, Alexa, does a snake ever look over its shoulders and wonder who the hell is following me? Or, Alexa, do snapping turtles ever engage in oral sex? No? So, it didn't go well, about 5 questions in, and she got real hostile and said, you can take your stupid questions and shove. I mean, she was rude, but more importantly, it lacked creativity. So I had one more question for her, and that was, Alexa, how deep is Lake Monroe? Forget I asked. Bye-bye. And goodbye to you all, too.
show, everyone.